Hello everyone and welcome back to Paul's Halls. My name is Paul and this stack of books is my haul. This is the Selbyville Public Library's unboxing of books that we got for our patrons for you to read and enjoy. Before I get to the books though, just a few reminders. First, Do More 24 is coming soon. It's March 7th and 8th. Do More 24 is a great way for you to support our local library because every time somebody donates to the library, we have a chance to win extra money for the library during that 24-hour period. If you would like a reminder for Do More 24, there is a link in the description of this post. Also, Youth Art Month will start in March, so stop by the library and see the beautiful artwork created by the young people that live in and around Selbyville, Delaware. All right, let's get to the books. We're going to start with the kids' books, like always. The first book is Agents of Suit, From Badger to Worse, from John Patrick Green. It's a juvenile graphic novel. This is an investigator spin-off. This spin-off focuses on all the co-workers of the investigators. In this one, it's about the two super spy badgers named Bongo and Marcia. This is a fun, action-packed spy animal series. This one is called Agents of Suit, From Badger to Worse. Next, we have a juvenile fiction book here. This is from Catherine Marsh. It's called The Myth of Monsters, Medusa. Ava accidentally renders a boy frozen and unresponsive, and she learns that she is a descendant of the goddess Medusa. Now, she is attending a new school with other descendants of Olympus and trying to learn her power. But the school is hiding a deep, dark secret. And it's up to Ava and her friends to find out what is really going on. Another juvenile fiction book, this one is called Dread Detention, from Jennifer Killick. Saturday detention for 4 students is bad enough. Now the teacher is taken by a giant spider and things are about to get scary. It isn't a coincidence that these 4 students ended up detention on a Saturday in this book, Dread Detention. Next, we have a young adult sequel. This is from Rebecca Ross, the writer of Divine Rivals, a very popular TikTok phenomenon YA fantasy book. This one is called Ruthless Vows. Ruthless Vows. This is a fantasy romance to smash hit Divine Rivals about Roman and Iris as they find themselves in this war of gods and goddesses. Both books are enemies to lovers kind of romance trope. And it really focuses on them writing letters back and forth to each other. So if that sounds interesting to you, check out Rebecca Ross's series that is very popular. Next, we have an adult book from Kate Quinn and Janie Chang. It's called The Phoenix Crown. This is a historical fiction book about 2 women living in San Francisco in 1906. Both women are trying to gain their own independence in a culture that really doesn't want to grant women independence. When the Phoenix Crown, a lost relic from Beijing's fallen summer palace, shows up, a series of unfortunate events happen, including the earthquake of San Francisco in 1906, one of the worst earthquakes to have ever happened. Many years later, they find themselves in Paris, France, where the relic shows back up. This is a historical fiction book with a little bit of thriller aspects in it, with this relic showing up and people trying to take the relic, and because it's really expensive. Next, we have a new Gray Man novel from Mark Greaney. This one is called The Chaos Agent. So somebody is killing the world's leading artificial intelligence and robotics scientists in the world. When Gray Man is approached to kill one of these scientists, because he's an assassin, a former assassin, he declines. However, he is now on the radar of the people that want to stop these assassinations or want to take over the world. Next, we have The Book of Doors by Gareth Brown. This book is worth killing for. This is a fantastical thriller about a bookstore clerk named Cassie who is given a special book from a deceased customer. This book might actually turn a door into every other door, allowing you to enter one place and exit somewhere else. But this book is highly sought after and incredibly rare and powerful. So there has to be someone out there that wants it back. Next, we have a new contemporary romance from Tessa Bailey. This one is Fangirl Down. Fangirl Down. There is a super fan of a washed up golfer, and she gets her dream. She becomes the caddy of the washed up golfer. Her job is to help the washed up golfer become good again and win a lot of championships and different tours and things like that. But when sparks fly between the two of them, what will they do? Will they try to win the games, or will they try to win their hearts? Next, we have End of Story from A.J. Finn. A.J. Finn wrote the best-selling The Woman in the Window. So reclusive mystery novelist Sebastian Trapp is ready to tell his greatest story, his own story. So he asks detective expert Nikki Hunter to help decipher his past. Nikki is intrigued because Trapp's wife and son disappeared 20 years ago. Now, both Trapp and Nikki are unlocking the secrets of the past, but somebody does not want those mysteries to be known in the present. Next, we have The Atlas Maneuver from Steve Berry. This is a Cotton Malone novel. Cotton Malone unravels a mystery from World War II about the legendary lost treasure called Yamashita's Gold that was lost during the war. Current day, Cotton Malone is thrust into a war between the world's oldest bank and the CIA. Next, we have The Guest List from B.A. Paris. It's a new domestic suspense from them about a close friend named Lori who has overstepped her friendship with her friends Iris and Gabriel when they find her staying in their house while they were on vacation. So, like you do, they end up forming a new friendship with a couple, but that couple isn't all what they seem to be. Some secrets never leave. Next, we have a new book from Greg Horowitz. This one is called Lone Wolf, an Orphan X novel. Evan Smoke was once a government assassin, codenamed Orphan X. But now he is called the Nowhere Man, an agent for good. In his newest mission, he is finding a little girl's dog. But this simple new mission explodes into being the most difficult mission of his career. That is Lone Wolf from Greg Horowitz. Next, we have the Summer Book Club from Susan Mallory. Laurel, Paris, and Cassie have an amazing book group where they escape the chaos of everyday life. This summer, though, they aren't just reading about romance and adventure, they are trying to live it and take big chances in their own life. Next, we have a nonfiction book called Latino Land from Marie Arana. Latinos are the largest and fastest growing minority in the United States. But many people believe that all Latinos are the same. In this book, Marie Arana is showcasing her knowledge of Latin America and explores the diverse groups that make up Latinos. each one with different cultures and different political leanings. Latino Land unabashedly celebrates Latino resilience and character and shows us why it is essential that we understand this segment of America. Next, we have a new book from Charles Duhigg. This one is called Super Communicators. Charles Duhigg wrote a book called The Power of Habit years ago that was an amazing book on habit and how to form habits. In this one, it's all about how to unlock the secret language of connection. It is about how we can become better communicators and be one of those individuals that everyone connects with. It is all about identifying the type of conversation that we are engaged in. Is it practical? Is it emotional? Is it social? In this book, Duhigg teaches us how to identify what type of conversation we are in. A great book for anyone trying to improve their social ability. And the last book from today's haul is from Jamie Kern Lima. It is called Worthy: How to Believe You Are Enough and Transform Your Life. Imagine what you could do if you fully believed in yourself. Worthy teaches you how, with simple, proven steps that lead to lifelong change. Jamie Kern Lima is an entrepreneur who became a billionaire after she sold her luxury makeup line. And now she is all about empowering women to make change in their life and to believe in themselves. What's amazing is that all the proceeds that she is making from this book, she is donating to charity. All right, everyone, that was today's Paul's Hauls. I hope you enjoyed it and you saw some books that you would like to read. Make sure you place a hold on the ones you want to read, because you'll always get it sooner when you place a hold on a book that you want to read. If you don't know how to do that, give us a call and we can do it for you, or we can show you how to do it at the library. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.